Hello and welcome to Padai on YouTube channel. Today I'm going to talk about fiber to fabrics. This for the class 6 third chapter. Look around and notice the variety of clothes used for a different purpose in your home. Can you identify them? Let's learn about fiber to fabric in this video. The first topic is variety in fabric. Wool fabric means now touch them and try to feel. Do they feel the same? No. Some are smooth, rough, and thick. Try to put out a loose thread. It is called fiber. Further, you notice that the fiber is a part of yarn. If you have observed, you come to know the name of different fabric such as cotton, silk, wool, and synthetic. The second topic is talk about fiber. Thin strands of a thread are made up of the still thinner strands called a fiber. Fabrics are made up of yarn, and yarns are further made up of fibers. Some fibers are obtained from the plant, such as cotton, jute, and some from the animal like a silk and wool. It is called a natural fiber. When chemicals were used to make a fiber, it is called a synthetic fiber. Some plants fibers, cotton grows in the fields. It required a black soil and a warm climate. The fruit of it is known as cotton balls. Are about size of a lemon. On maturing, it bursts and open and seeds covered with the cotton fiber can be seen. From the ball, cotton is usually picked by hand. Fibers are spread and then separated from the seeds by combining. This process is called the ginning of cotton. It can be done by hand and machine. Jute plants stems were used to make a jute fiber. It cultivated in rainy seasons in the West Bengal, Bihar, and Assam. The jute plant harvests during the flowering stage, and at the stem of the harvest plant immersed in the water for a few days. The stem rot and fibers are separated by hand to make a fabrics. All these fibers are first converted into yarns. Second process is spinning cotton yarn. The process of making yarn from fiber is called spinning. A simple device used for spinning in a handle spinning, also known as a tekli and a charkha. Clothes made from homespun yarn, termed as a khadi, nowadays spinning are done with machines. Yarn to fabric. There are main two processes: weaving and knitting. Weaving is the process of arranging two sets of the yarn together to make a fabric. Weaving of fabrics is done on a looms, and the looms are either hand operated or a power operated. Knitting is a single yarn is used to make a piece of fabric. Mostly it is done by hand, but it is also be done by machine. History of clothing material. In ancient time, people were using a bark and a big leaves of the trees or animal skin and fur to cover themselves. After settlement, humans learned to weave twigs and grass into mats and baskets. Winds, animal fleece or hair were twisted together into a long strands. These woven into a fabric. After invention of needle, people start using stitched cloths. However, we still use some unstitched cloth today, like a sari, dhoti, lungi, turban. Many varieties exist in the fabric. Explore and learn about clothing items. That's the end of the chapter. Good luck.